Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Stardew Valley 1.5 Valley Farm. And hello to Trinity. My mind decided to discard your name just as I was about to say it. Hello to Trinity on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. And I did see your message. So you're the one that's been watching all the old Stardew Valleys. That's awesome. And I'm really happy to hear that your game is that you're working on is going so well. I Must Crusade, hello, welcome to the stream on Twitch. Do I know you by another name? My brain is not providing me with recognition of your current name. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think I have the music on in the game, and I do not recall having issues with copyright claims, so we'll risk it again and let the game play music. How's everybody doing today? Well, I hope. Ooh, we have 0 gold. Many names. Oh, okay. I think I know who you are then. You're the person of many names. One of which had gerbil in it at one point, if I have the right person. All right. Okay. Yeah, we have a shipping bin and some stuff. Actually, let's change the shipping bin so it's sorting at the bottom of the list, because I prefer that. Yes, that's our stuff list. Right, so this is our second day here in Valley Farm. It's going to rain tomorrow. Well, it's not like we have what we need to make some better tools anyway. Ah, awesome. I'm glad that I selected the right money name person. Okay, fortune teller. The little extra luck. Actually, because it's green, it's actually pretty good. That's not what I wanted. F1. There we are. Plus 6.6. Not a bad day. I've had, days with more points in it, but, I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. For some reason, I turned into a Texan there. I'm not sure why. Hello there, just got back from man, I'm all Texan today. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. As long as it's a fishing pole. Okay, so these are growing. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jog around the countryside. Say hello to people. Oh, wait. Is there anything exciting? No, nothing exciting. Didn't mean to do that. Billboard. Oh, took 20. Yeah, that's not happening today. You may want 20 copper ores, but you're going to have to suck it up. There, Clint. Oh, I'm so slow. I need coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. That shortcut was added by one of the mods that I have in. No cheat shortcuts. Okay, so there's nothing exciting here. Whoop, wrong thing. Actually, let's put this on the front. So if I accidentally, Are you peeing behind that? I'm not going to interrupt him. He's probably having a tinkle, and I may see something I have no interest in seeing. So, and you're working on that, okay? And what I mean by the no cheat shortcuts, if you notice, when you go up here And over to here, there is no way to get across because the no cheat shortcut says, hey, that boulder isn't gone yet. Once that's gone, there'll be a nice little pathway across there. Which is nice. Oops. Okay. Trying to get my mind into the game. I had to spend an extra 10 minutes, which is why I started 10 minutes late. 10 minutes arguing with Twitter that would not let me post something because it looks identical to something I posted before, but that was a freaking month ago. But I really hope the Elgato deck has variables in it, or I'm going to have to manually do it every time instead of just pushing the button that I set up. And I'm going to stop complaining about that now because, well, hey, come here. Hello. What? What do you want? Go away. Okay, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Are you far enough away? Yeah, I'm just... Ooh, cookies. Ooh, and a fish. Bonus. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mine. Do, 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 do. Mine. Ooh, a copper. I'll take that. Do, 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 do. The stream is looking like a glitchy mess. Alright, well I'll check it on Twitch on my side. How is it looking on YouTube? Trinity. No, it's looking okay on my Twitch stream on my laptop, so... I think it might be your phone, or your connection possibly. Well, I guess that technically is part of your phone, but you know. Do, 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 do. It's looking good on YouTube. Okay, so... It sounds like Crusade, it's... your connection or your phone, unfortunately. Can you watch it on YouTube through your phone? You're cooking, so it might take a minute to respond. Okay, good to know. Oh, forgot to read it. He said something about the beach is a cool place to hang out. You gotta spend time in the sun or else you get all pale. I hate to break it to you, but you're paler than I am, so I guess you haven't been spending much time in the sun. Alright, let's check the beach. See if Willie's got that present that he hinted he had. And then it's gonna be time to go do some more running. Oh. There's Willie. Crusade, if it'll be helpful, I could give you put the link to the YouTube stream in chat so you can just click on it if that would make it easier for you to check it out on YouTube and see if it works better. Let me know if you want me to do that. Ahoy there, miss! Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Oh yeah, do I gotta meet everybody still? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, you can have my crappy old one. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Indeed. Ah, there we go. Got a bamboo pole. The snow finally melted? Are you talking about the game or at your house? And it's fine. Okay, so Alrighty. Oh, he has more. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need some supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. Oh, you're at your house. Okay, well, there you go. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to put some stuff away because we do not have room for all this stuff right now. We're gonna... Do we need the hoe? We might need the hoe. Let's just put those things away. And if we need them, we'll grab them. Chests anywhere. I love you. Oh, I want coffee so bad. I'm so slow. Hi. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. You probably... Geez, that's how many have you had? Half a bag? 2? I mean, not 2 bags. I mean, like, 2 individual. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's... Hello. Oh, she's so quiet. Hi. Hi to you too. I guess I should visit people, huh? Actually, speaking of introductions. So I'm still missing some people. Alright, I don't know who I'm missing. But we can worry about that later. Is she far enough away? Woohoo! Got a trash can soda. It's the best when you're starving. Okay, so we do have some tidying up to do here. What do you got here? Oh, she's in her room. I can't talk to her. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess... Do I want to do any tidying out here yet? I think we'll just get the free stuff and then whack a few weeds and then go back to the farm and start working there because, well, we got a lot of weeds to whack there. You think it's the Twitch app? Yeah, the Twitch app has been having a lot of issues from what I understand. And not even the one you were talking about. They have a lovely blue or purple screen of death that likes to come up now. Well, people have been calling it the blue screen of death. It doesn't actually kill your Twitch stream, but it does stop you from watching anything for significant periods of time. If you get that, it's probably because it's conflicting with one of your ad removers. In fact, the ad block has a known issue, and the ad block devs are aware of it, and they're working on a fix. Figured I'd pass that along since I saw a lot of angst yesterday in my Twitch stream. No, not Twitch stream. Twitter feed. That's the word I was looking for. You know about that. Okay. Apparently it's been happening for over a month to people, and it's just like yesterday, or that the actual answer as to what was breaking it was finally discovered. People were figuring out that it had something to do with ad blocking, but they didn't know that it was what the behavior was. And the Franker Face Z developer, which is an add-on for Twitch that you can put in Chrome, that individual actually managed to talk to the right people and figure out what was broken and put out a PSA on Reddit. So that's how I found out about it. Well, to be honest, first I saw the complaints about it yesterday, and then I looked into it, and that's when I found the Reddit answer. The reason I like to whack the weeds is they do tend to spread. And wherever they are, one of the seasonal items cannot show up. So, I don't know why you basically get volunteered as the country groundskeeper, but you do. But you also get some free seeds from it, so I guess it's not all bad. Okay. Let's go plant these 2 seeds, and then we'll... No, thank you. We'll do some whacking more of weeds, and just trying to decide. And they got the fishing pole now, so we could do a little bit of fishing and get some... You know... I wish... Is one of these supposed to be a face palm? I'll use that one. I realized I forgot something. Fresson. Tulip. Kale. Well, let me plant my 2 seeds, and I gotta water everything too, I just realized. So we'll put that in there. Those can go in there. We might need that for food. Let's take that out. Actually, no, let's leave them in there for now, because I can grab them. Let's grab this. And I know I'm babbling, but it's because I can and I want to, and then I'll go buy it. Oh, and I forgot to pet the cat, too. That poor cat. New home, and then their new owner just... wanders off in the morning and doesn't even bother to feed or pet them or anything. I suck. Watch, I'll be 1 short. Oh, no. Woohoo! All done. Okay. Oh, I guess I should refill the water thing over here. You can finally sit. Isn't that awesome when you can finally sit after you've been rushing around for, you know, a while? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, so where's that cat? The cat in the house? No cat. Where, oh where is the feline? Well, I might as well whack some weeds while I'm looking for the feline. Oh, cool. I know I've had a couple of people watching old series. Somebody's been watching the Wasteland 2. And, of course, the Stardew Valley, so that's awesome. Like, it's awesome to see people watching my old content. Helps enthuse me to make more content. That course that I was talking about that I'm taking, that's helping me with some issues, it actually has been helping quite a lot, but it still is wiping me out a lot. Which is why I've still only released streaming once a month. But it is going to be finished. It has 3 more sessions left, so 3 more weeks. And then hopefully after that I will have the energy to stream more frequently. But it has been going... Valentine, wait for... Oh, sorry. Valentine. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Is that a threat? He's gonna come and he's gonna wrap my knuckles if I haven't been doing a good job. Anybody seen the cat yet? I totally forgot I was also kind of looking for the cat, but I don't. Okay. We got one more seed. And oh, there's a little bit over here. Sorry, frog. Okay, I think that might be it. Alright, let's go get this seed planted, and then I'm gonna try a little fishing in our pond here. So we've actually got 2 ponds. I'll try fishing in each pond. I just want to see what we can get out of those particular ponds. Oh, right. I don't have a big backpack. I just have a little tiny itty bitty one. There we go. Okay, so drop that in there. Drop that in there. I want the fishing rod. We might need some food. And before I do that, and I keep forgetting, we need to go do the thing that I forgot. Rip Froggo. No, he survived. He just had to flee for his life is all. Ducky boy. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You miss Mixer? Yeah, so do I. I'm still not pleased with Microsoft for axing it. I still think they bought it on purpose so they could sneak the technology and then shut it down. But I could be wrong. Maybe just be my grumpy old person nature being all suspicious like. Alright. That creepy message? I'm not sure which messengers you're referring to, but need an opinion. I'm doing pretty good, Ducky Boy. All things considered, doing pretty good. Okay. I'll see what the second half of your statement there is, Trinity, once you post it. Oh, so I guess I did come here, and there is 0. See, because I didn't pick any up, I thought, oh, I forgot to go here, but that's not correct. It's going to have slightly randomized NPCs grabbed from a pool, but also have a slightly darker mining and dungeon aspect. Randomized NPCs, I think, would be nice. I assume that there will be ones that will be core that will be there all the time. You know, like, for example, if it was Stardew Valley, I'd say the core ones are like Pierre, or the mayor definitely is core. Pierre, you could have different shopkeepers replace him, so you wouldn't have to do that. But I'd say maybe even you could make the mayor different people. So yeah, I guess you could probably randomize most of them or all of them. And what do you mean by a darker mining and dungeon aspect? My hubby's doing pretty good, Crusade. I mean, he's still stressed, you know, given the way things are in the world right now, and how it's affecting his work, but he is hanging in there. I think everybody worldwide is pretty much stressed, unless they're in one of the lucky countries that did a more proactive approach to the current world issue, and thus now don't really have that issue and can mostly have a normal life. I'm trying to not trigger people by avoiding the words. Do you think having creepier monsters in Dungeons and Mines okay, or should I have them more cute? Oh. I guess for me, it would depend on what the overall aesthetic of the game is. Like, Stardew Valley is cuter. So it wouldn't really make sense to have super, well, maybe not sense, but it would be very, I'm trying to find the right word. If you had really sort of creepy, scary, rough-edged, gritty type monsters, it would definitely be at odds with the rest of the aesthetic of the game. However, that said, if you set up the story correctly, the background story for the game correctly, I think it could work. Um, for example, let's say you're on you're saying that the story is that you have this nice light little world, and unbeknownst to the current citizens in the distant past, there was something evil that had been locked away, and now it's starting to make its way free, and it's infesting the mines. So in that case, you might have a few in the like when you first go into the mine, you might have more cute type things, but as you go deeper, the stuff gets more gritty and scary and ugly because that's that evil, and maybe the whole story is how you lock it all away again, or learn to deal with it instead of locking it away, or something like that. So I hope that makes sense. The bachelors and the bachelorettes are random. Okay. That would actually be nice to not have the same handful all the time, to be honest. Um, and I'd like to make a comment here. And you may have already picked this up from comments I've made in the past about Stardew Valley. But I don't think I directly have ever addressed it. As an older person, um, when I'm role playing my character, well, sometimes I role play a younger character, but in general, it's an older character, and so I tend to let my character pick who the bachelor or bachelorette is that they want to marry. But I tend towards the characters that feel older because I'm older. So if you make sure, like Stardew Valley, you have a mix of bachelor and bachelorettes that feel younger, and ones that feel middle aged, ones that feel like a little older, I think that would give all ages of players someone that they would like to have their character marry. Just my 2 cents. Okay, I'm just checking up on your. The dungeon aspect's going to be a more rogue version of the Legend of Zelda kind of thing. Okay, I've never played Legend of Zelda, so unfortunately I can't comment on that. Background of the story is that the other lands are all combining, but it's public knowledge. Okay. Not sure what you mean by an infinite scroll wheel mouse. It does let me scroll madly. That's actually the mouse that I have, which is, I assume, why you're asking about it. You can basically click the scroll wheel down to free it up. So instead of just moving a certain number of lines per wheel turn, you can basically turn that off, and you can as sorry, it's not the wheel click down. There's a little button right behind the wheel that you push. And when you push that, then the scroll it basically is freed up, and it just that might be what you mean by infinite scroll. And I use it occasionally, and when I do use it, I do appreciate it being there. The oldest bachelor already created is 44, and the youngest is 19. Okay. I hadn't thought of programming it to make sure it's always mixed age and seried at random. I, I, I mean, you could divide them into pools, like 3 pools, like younger, average aged, and older aged, and then pick a certain number from each pool or something like that if you wanted. But anyway, some thoughts. Like, obviously, it's your game, your decisions, but I just thought I'd give you some feedback that might help you add some cool things to it. You'll make different age pools? Yeah, I think personally, I would really enjoy that in a game. Being able to have, no matter when I started playing the game, which playthrough, there's always going to be at least one or two or three that I my character would tend towards. You could use a can of air to make it spin insanely fast. I have never done that, but yeah, I think you probably could. Wonder what uh, RPM you could get it up to. Get it up to. 'Cause 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 ' All right, let's go do a little bit of fishing. Since that was a little bit of a wasted journey, since, you know, what can you do? Brain fog. Brain fog, and I can only remember a certain amount of things at a time. I really hope that gets better, but we'll see. Kiba on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, right here. Yeah, that'll do. Not the best pace to fish from, but... Carp! The world according to Carp. Oh. And a perch. Ooh, a max one. And you're watching my old episodes for ideas on things like the systems, so you're gonna make day and time cycle adjustable. Rush, short, normal, extended, and long. Cool. Well, hopefully my comments about things, accessibility related things, are helping give you some ideas. I'd like to suggest something, if possible. Please, please let you save any time, not just at the end of the day. Because especially when you are using a mod like time speed to make it more accessible, make the day longer, the unfortunate side effect is that if you have a longer day, like especially if I go down in the mines, if the computer freezes or something, you've lost hours of play, and it can be very demotivating to go back and resume playing the game when that happens. And I mention that specifically because it happened to me about 3 weeks ago, and it just happened to my husband. He's also playing Stardew Valley. It just happened to him today. And because he set the time super slow because he wants something really relaxing and not feel rushed, he's potentially lost. He's because it froze while it was saving the game, so he doesn't know if what it's done. But yeah, saving only at the end of the day can potentially cause you to lose a lot of work and a lot of motivation. Which you might have already known, but I figured I'd mention it. Just because like I said, it just happened to my hubby today, so on my mind. Well, Kiba, I would say if there's something that could be done, it would have been done by now by a mod person. Because unless I've missed it, and it's always possible, because with 1.5 he did make a lot of changes, so it's possible it might be able to be done now. But I think he designed the whole game around the day being the 20 minutes long and you only being able to do X amount. So yes, by extending the day, it means you can do a lot more stuff than he originally intended. So I'm sure from his perspective, if you're playing the game as he intended, where the day is 20 minutes long, that at worst case, you're going to lose 20 minutes. And yeah, if I lost 20 minutes, that wouldn't be so bad. It's when you're using mods to make the day be able to be longer, like I am. And so I think it might be difficult for him to. I mean, to be honest, there may be underlying engine reasons as to why you can't save it in the middle of the day, but I don't know because, well, obviously I haven't looked at the code or anything, so I don't know if there's or not hardware limitations, engine limitations that are preventing it, or if it's a conscious decision on his part. And if it's a conscious decision, then he may have a lot of reasons why he doesn't want to add it. That said, I'm kind of hoping he'll add, or has added recently, API hooks to allow mod authors to put in an intermediate save, so you could save any time of the day. My my background as a developer, my guess is that it might also be the format of the save file. It might not have been set up to save in the middle of the day, but only at the end of the day. So it's sort of like everything's all done and set up, so you don't have to save intermediate statuses. So that could be another factor too. But because most modern games let you save anytime you want, unless it's chosen, like this game probably, a specific reason that you can only save at specific save points. And usually that's a conscious decision, I think, by developers now. So I guess the TLDR of what I just said is I think he would have already added it if he intended to, or if he thought it was a good idea. You already have the fishing planned out? It's much easier? Cool. Um, well, there is a mod. Well, I'm using a mod called not time speed. I do have an advanced save backup, I think it's called, and it does work, but it only basically does backup saves. You can't actually save it in the middle of the game. But you're saying there's a mod for 1.4 that actually lets you save in the middle of the day? Yeah, most Harvest Moon type games do function this way, and yeah, um that's why I think, like I said, I think it's balanced around the day being 20 minutes. So by using time speed, yes, I am unbalancing the game, but I'm using it for very specific reasons, accessibility, and I find it more enjoyable when I don't have a clock. I mean, obviously the clock is ticking, but I don't having it tick so fast is very anxiety provoking. It's called Save Anywhere. Okay, I'll look into that, Kiba, because uh, there is a group of people that do unofficial updates for mods that are very popular that haven't been officially updated. So I'll look and see if I can find that, because um, I'm sure both myself and my husband would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, the save system. Yeah, I knew that's what you were talking about, Trinity. Um, for the fishing, I do want to make a comment about the Stardew Valley fishing. It feels upside down to me. uh, it feels like it's much harder in the beginning, and it gets easier the more you level up and get better fishing rods, which I think is both backwards and makes it so that the game almost becomes too easy once you are all maxed out. It it almost feels like it could use, instead of being an upside down pyramid where it's super hard to start with and then becomes easier, it should be a challenge, but not like a really, really hard challenge. Like you should be able to adjust it because there are people with dexterity issues like me that need more time to do things. Um, but if you could adjust, you know, how hard the game is, but you maintain that level of challenge from the beginning till the end. But if you can adjust how hard that challenge is based on, you know, today I really would like an easy fishing time, and, you know, the next day it's like, you know, I really feel like I'd like it a little tougher today. So if you could kind of change it, like not change it at the very beginning and then it's the same for the whole game. If you could change it each day that you're playing, say, you know, I want a harder challenge today than yesterday, kind of thing. If that makes sense. Because it's dumb. That's why it's censored a PG word, because it does not use, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with an R. Relational? That's not, I don't think that's the right word. You know, where you go like, if you put in the word, I'm trying to think of a non-bad word. Um, let's say the word hat was a really bad word and you didn't want it in there. But there is also the word hut, which is also a very bad word, but you'd like to get both of them with only one entry. So you would put H star T, so it would get hat and hut, because the star means any letter in there. Or you could put H left square bracket I or U and A, and then N square bracket T, and then that would say it would match hat and hut, but not hit. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It matches it no matter what. So the letters that it's censoring, it even if they occur in the middle of a word, it's still picking them up, even though that's not how I set it up. And I cannot turn it off without just turning off the censoring altogether, unfortunately. Um, you sent me a DM? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you very much, Kiba. Okay, I'm just catching up on the fishing. Fishing sucks on a controller. Yeah, I haven't played on a controller, so I'll have to take your word for that. Um, do you mean in the settings, or something like having the weather partially dictate the difficulty? No, I mean in the settings, Trinity. Um, because there'll be some days when like if, for example, for me, if I'm highly stressed, um, and I want to fish, just seeing the bobber constantly going out of where it needs to be is stressful. So like on a day like that, I'd like to say, could you make the fishing 75% easier than it is normally so that I can just relax? But then on a good day, real life day that I'm playing, and I'm not stressed, I might say, you know, I only want it 25% easier today because I can handle the stress. Yeah, that's because that's one of the words I took out because I figured that it wasn't that bad of a word, and I got tired of my favorite word, asshat, being messed up. I expected to catch more junk here, but I guess maybe because it's a good luck day. Ah! Oh, yeah, there's no way I'm going to catch that guy. I'm level 0. There's no way it's being caught. Ah. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for the moment. Let's put those things in there. I am going to do a little bit of chopping and stuff. Oops. Gotta tidy up the farm. I still haven't seen the... Oh, that's right. We haven't got a cat yet. That's why. That's why I have no cat to pet, because there's no cat on the farm yet. I forgot it was a few days in that you get your pet. Yeah, I don't see the cat anywhere. Let's make sure this falls the right direction. That's one of the mechanics. Actually, I'm going to mention a couple of things that I find really... They're subtle things, but I think they're really cool that are coming to my mind in Stardew Valley. One of the things is, depending on where you hit the tree, it will fall one way or the other. So if you hit more on the right side, then it'll fall to the left, and vice versa. I like the fact you can sort of direct the tree one way or the other. The other thing that springs to mind that I find really cool, it's the audio. For example, when I'm fishing, I don't use the exclamation point over the head to determine when I hit the mouse to hook the fish. I use the ka-chunk sound when the fish bites. So having both a visual representation and an audio representation so that people can use whichever one works better for them is awesome. I also like the fact that there's that two different sounds you can hear when you're in an area of the map. One of them is sort of a really splashy sound, and that means that you have a fishing area where you can put the bobber in and have the fish bite really well. And then there's I know this isn't the best description, but a tinklier splash that indicates that there is in the map area that you're in, that somewhere there's a place that you can pan for items in the water. And those two splashes are subtly different, and it took me the longest time to realize that there was two different splashes indicating the two different things. But now that I realize that, I really like it. You were surprised that I knew who you were. Well, I think you're the one that changes your name the most, so if you asked me to list all the names you used, I couldn't do that. But because you do use different ones, I do associate you with changing your name, so I guess I kind of mentally think of you as the person who changes their name a lot, rather than thinking of you by a specific name. Okay, we're getting low on energy. Oh, I forgot! Crap! I forgot this is... Yeah, this is the monster farm. We'll have monsters. I don't think I can get this guy. Ow! Hey! Ah, yeah, no, it's gonna use... can I use this? Get away from my food. Fuck. Don't use that word. Piss off! I got him! Woohoo! You're trying to change your name. Or you're trying to stop changing your name. I see. Well, eventually you'll get one that really resonates with you. And when you do that, then I suspect you'll stop. Okay, let's put all this stuff in the thing. So I can... Thankfully, the scythe does not use any energy, so I can use that to if I accidentally emote too long. I forgot. Oops. Okay, have I done everything I want to do? I think so. Alrighty, Trini, see you when you get back. That sounds like a monsoon. Tomorrow, sunny, but I don't have to water anything today. That's nice. Spirits are neutral. Well, yeah. -2. I can tell it's negative because that's gray. Oh, hi. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Oh, thank you. It's very neighborly of you. The furnace allows you to smelt bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, considering having me upgrade one of your tools, it can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. You too, Clint. Forging ahead, craft a furnace. Getting started. We're still working on that, and of course introductions, we still have a few people to talk to. Righty, well, we don't have to do any watering, which is nice. So, I guess we'll do a jog around the countryside. Oh, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm getting a little... annoyed at having to dodge this all. Okay. Let's go look for free goodies in the countryside. Then once we're done running around, I will probably go back and chop some wood, I think. Let's have a peek over here. Nothing. 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 Alright, let's go see if we can say hello to this guy. Hey! A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Indeed. Haven't tried it myself, but I can see how it might be pleasant. Yeah, I think we'll not going to explore every corner of the map today. We're going to talk to some people. So is this one still... one largemouth bass. Could try that. Closed on Wednesdays. Of course it's closed. And plus it's early. Whoops. Well, you know, in that case, let's, Hey. This weather makes me thirsty. Well, just tilt your head back and hold your mouth open. Let's see who we haven't talked to yet. We haven't met. Ah. Okay. Locked. Right. Keep forgetting. It's first thing in the morning. I'm used to doing the farming in the morning, so by the time I run around everything's open. Not today. Right, so if we're going to get a largemouth bass, let's go down here, get... Hopefully there's some stuff to get. Ah, there we go. Oops. That was a waste of precious energy. Yep, that's sploosh. That means that there's a fishing spot. Unfortunately, it's not in the right area to get that largemouth bass, I don't think. Actually. Backwoods, farm, and mountain. So I can catch it at the farm. I guess we will try that. We'll try fishing in the big pond. Let's see if we get it there. Dinner is served. Cooking some corn chowder in the crock pot for our supper today. Loaded sweet potato and vegetable soup. Ooh, that sounds good. I love sweet potatoes. And I love soup. Can I come visit ya? I would really like some more seeds. Nope, there's some more. Free seeds are the best. Yeah, just a handful. Oop, I think there's something here. Is it a piece of wood? Yeah, it's a piece of wood. That does sound awfully delicious. Whenever we steam some potatoes for supper, my hubby gets regular potatoes and I have sweet potatoes. Well, one sweet potato. Not that I don't eat regular potatoes, but I definitely love the sweet potatoes. And I have weaned myself off of adding brown sugar to it. I used to put little bit of brown sugar, not a lot, just a little bit. But I have weaned myself off of that, so I'm no longer adding extra calories to my food. At least not that sugar, anyway. Right, what do we need to make? We need 20 copper ore, which we don't have, and 25 stone. Okay, but I will make another 2 chests. So we can start sorting stuff out. And we'll put this here. And that one there. This one. Okay, let's see, how are we gonna sort these? Has no sugar in it, just veggies, spices, and chicken stock. Yep, kind of sounds like my corn chowder. It's got kernel corn, potatoes, some spices, and chicken stock. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I added to it. Yeah, it's a fairly simple soup, the one I'm making, but it's very good. So that's the stuff box. Let's give it a new name. Let's call it, materials. And we're gonna give it, put it in the center. And actually, going to put one in here for now. And we're going to call this one Fish and Food. And we'll make it so that it sorts with the other stuff. And let's make this one 50. I'll make the other one. No, that's not what I meant to do. Materials. I prefer materials to be near the top. So let's just set it back to 0. And what else do I want? We'll make this a misc. And we'll set it at 10 for now. Okay, so let's take out the stuff that doesn't belong. Oop, I'm full. Fish and food and misc and fish. Actually, let's leave that in there for now. Oh no, that goes in the food bin. This is where I'll put my tools. Okay. Well, Greaterator's doing pretty good last time I talked to him, which was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, sounds like things are going okay there for him. And do you want me to send him a hello message for you there, Crusade? I pass along messages from my viewers from time to time. So if you want me to pass along a message, I will. Okay, so we don't need that. The Celtic colander? Sure, I will. I'll pass it along. I'll make a note so I don't forget. I must crusade, aka smash gerbil or something used to be. Just so he knows. Hi to Geo. Okay. The Celtic colander is calendar. Colander, I thought you were talking about like a something to sift food in, you the cooking implement. Calendar, Celtic calendar. I am not familiar with the Celtic calendar, so I can't say. Would you say that it's more complicated or about than the calendar that we use currently? Because obviously, like, Stardew Valley has a simplified calendar, just basically spring, summer, fall, winter. But I think as long as it's presented in a way that lets people have a visual clue as to which season it is, I think it would be fine. I mean, because when you think of games like Ultima, all the Ultima games, they have their own months and days of the week and everything, and I don't remember ever having any problem with that or hearing people complain about it. I mean, I'm sure there were people that did complain about it, but I think part of the thing that made it, for me, okay was because you would, I mean, I can't say the names were similar because they were based on, I think they were based on Celtic names, like 13 months of 4 weeks each. Each week's the same 4 days. And the New Year's Day, Halloween is on its own. It has no month. Yeah, I think people could adjust to that. Like if you provided clues, like here, this has got a little a flower indicating it's spring. So even if they called spring something weird like bongo time, eventually you would say, well, bongo time is spring because I see the flower, you know? Well, the same 7 days, not 4. Yeah, no, I think people would because, I mean, the current days of the week, they're based off Norse? Isn't that right? Because Friday is Freya's day, Thursday's Thor's day, Wednesday is Woden's day, Tuesday, don't know which Tuesday is, Monday, don't know which one Monday is. But, so I'm not sure if the Celtic names of the week have that kind of similar thing that might help too. But yeah, I think as long as you provided people with clues that will let them connect the names of the months or days of the week that you use to what we use in the modern times, then I think people will function fine. You're going to shorten the months to 2 weeks so the end game year isn't so long. That sounds like a good idea. Right, so I guess it's 10 a.m. Let's go visit some people and then, well, let's try some fishing first, then we'll go visit people. See if we can get the fish we want here. If we can't, then I'll go up to the mountain area. But I don't want to fish too long because I want to be able to talk to people. It would help if I had a fishing rod. I might keep the fishing rod in that bin. That was a really crappy throw. A red mullet. Just trying to find a slightly better place to fish. Ooh, piece of coal. But that's not where I want to put that. Yep. Come on, brain. Put things in the right place. Oops. Yeah, this is a better spot. Sardine. Come on, I think I just need one. Yes, this is a better spot because I actually got a silver this time. For the first time, a silverfish. Rainbow trout. Whoops. Well, that's going to be a crappy fish. If I get a fish. Please give me a fish. I would like a little fish. Ah. Woohoo! How many do we have to get? One largemouth bass. We got our bass. And, just realized I need to fix that because it won't fix itself until... Fish. Alrighty. Then we can go say hello to various people. I think we'll skip visiting all over the countryside today. I would like to get some more stuff cleaned out of the farm. So we'll visit... I guess I should have... Yeah, I should have gone this way. Visit these guys. We'll see if the ladies are home. So I can say hello for the first time. Oh no, yes, I am soaked, but it's good. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Yes. Yes, it might be. What you got? I mean, not that I have any money to buy anything. We do need to get a calendar. I do not want a workbench. Telephone is always... It's okay. I'll wait on that one. Well, there's no point in spending money I don't have on that because, well, I don't have it. Hi! Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. Sure, but I think she's in her room, so I can't exactly barge in there. Same thing with your stepson. Well, at least we got one more person met. Let's see, if we go see Willie, then we'll get that done. Alright. And there's nobody here to chat with. Anybody in here to say hello to? I don't... Have I said hello to you yet? I don't know. We'll say hello. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I don't know. What you got? I don't have any money. Maybe tomorrow. You got any freebies? Hash browns, omelette. Ooh, I should check the trash cans. That's where the freebies are. I'll buy those later. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's a flower over there. We'll snag that on the way by. We're just gonna go up this way and down, and then over to see Willie. Nothing in the trash cans today. That makes me sad. Ooh, I'm wondering. This should be blocked off. Let's see if this is... Where did they put me? Oh, that shouldn't work like that. Okay. Yep, now I'm stuck. Okay, I think the no cheat shortcuts, I think they forgot to block that off. That should not be accessible. Actually, it might... Oh, it might be actually a mod conflict because the no cheat shortcuts adds that, but in the same spot, the extended minecarts puts in a minecart thing, so I think that's the one place where they conflict. And I think that's why it's open. Yeah, I think it's not no cheat shortcuts issue. So we'll just pretend it's not there. Oh, we'll say hello to you. I thought you were in your room. Okay. Hi, Willie. Hey, you succeeded, Valentine. The largemouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? One time I caught one the size of a baby cow. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Thank you. I could use the cash. Have a good day. Hey, he didn't take the fish. That's awesome. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? Yeah, okay, fine, I'm leaving. Rude. Of course, some stranger coming up and suddenly yapping at him might be considered rude too, I don't know. Ooh, free food. Thank you. Ah, excellent. Ooh, I can read it in your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Alrighty? I'll think about it. The only thing I like about this town is the beach. And I guess because you can't go outside, you're grumpy. Gotcha. So, who have we not talked to yet? Well, not too many. 3. So... Right, let's go do some chopping. No, you know what? I'm so close here. I might as well go and get the free food. It's not like it's gonna make it immediately night or anything. Just a little closer to it. Let's see. Oh, really? Well, that bites. Oh, wait, there's 2. Good, I was about to say, none at all? What a waste. Okay, we've got a couple. Not a total waste, then. I want my coffee. Sorry, fishing spot. I'm not listening to you right now. I got other things to do. Okay. Let's put the fish away and the food. And you go in the misc box. I think we need that, and we need that. Probably won't need the hoe. You've got brownies? Ooh. Brownies are nice. Brownies with ice cream are even better. Ah, got it. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Pre-made, of course. Ah. Well, homemade is the best, but some pre-made are pretty dang good. Almost as good as homemade. This and that. You. Ooh, we got a seed. Oh, that means I need the hoe. Go back in there. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Gotta keep an eye on my... Come back here. On my energy. So I'll have to eat something. Woohoo! Might hit it. Alright, let's eat a piece of food here and get these. Then I'll... Ah, no seed. Alright. Food. That looks like the best thing to eat. Yummy garbage cookies. Something I've been trying to find so I can make my own bagels again is malt powder. For the recipe that I make that I love, I need malt powder. And I have just not been able to find it. The place I used to buy it has gone out of business several years ago, so I haven't been able to replace it now that it's used up, so... But my bagels, ooh, they're so good. And I love my bagels. Like bagels in general I love, but my particular bagels. Oh, I almost went overboard. What do I want to eat here? That's 50 energy. Let's get that. Nope. Stop hitting the stump with a piece of bread. Can we get this last one? I don't want to eat all the fish when I don't need to yet. Okay. Alrighty. We'll get this... How much energy do we have? We have 14 left. Takes 2, so I can do one more thing. There we go. So after that, I'll go unconscious. At least I think I go unconscious. We don't have much money to lose, so I'm actually going to see, because I can't remember if you're out after 2 a.m. that you go unconscious, or if you can actually use up all your energy and not go unconscious. Let's actually, let me put my stuff away first. You feel sluggish from overexertion. Okay. So that's what happens. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that be super annoying. That's why I avoid it, yes. So it's if you're up after 2 a.m. that you collapse in a puddle and have to be dragged home. Gotcha. After 2 a.m. you pass out. Yeah, now I know. Experimentation and confirmation. Spring, I don't need that. Weather forecast tomorrow, clear and sunny. 100 gold is a lot to go unconscious. Yeah, they charge you money for dragging you home, don't they? Don't you lose some items too or something? Can't remember. Like, not your tools and stuff, but I think you can lose things. You pass out and get money taken. Good humor. I'd say it's probably about 0. Oops. No. Just 2. Oh, +2. Okay. And living off... Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Spring onions. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. Get... F off, you jerk. You stole a parsnip. Ass. Yeah, they put the items in Lost and Found in the Adventurers Guild, if I remember correctly. Jerk. I don't think I can make one yet, can I? No, I can't even make one. I hate crows. In the game, I hate crows. Well, I guess I don't need to water that spot anymore. Okay, what do we want to do? Guess we'll get this. Let's just head south and go get the spring onions. And then we'll come back and work on the farm some. Ah, nice amount today. Good. Cat in a box? That is a cute one. Cat in a box. The nature's cat trap. You want a cat? Just put down a box. I'm sure a cat will show up soon. Alright. Oh, there's a fishing spot there. Do I want to fish? I think we're going to fish a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Well, we might need some of that, but we'll do that in a bit. I need Hugh. Oh, is it a new YouTube emote? Cool. I didn't know YouTube had some new emotes. Birch. Ah. Yes. Yeah, I that's what I thought you meant. They added new... Oh, you mean they added emotes in general. Well, I knew they had emotes. Ooh, I could get a treasure chest. Don't mind me, I can't multitask at the moment, apparently. But I did manage to get both. Woohoo! A piece of coal. In fact... Yes, in fact, you can. I even have my own special emotes for YouTube. For if anybody has a desire for those emotes, if you support me on YouTube by buying or by doing the, what do they call it? Membership. And you get some spiffy things to do. And I'm just going to throw some in chat because I can and I want to. Can I put more than one on a line? Yes, okay. So let's put them all the ones you have available. Unfortunately, you won't see that on anywhere else. I was about to say the other platforms, but there is only one. Twitch. Then that's the squirrel one. And then I already put the fail one up. Oh, I did the squirrel one twice. What did I miss? Ah, that one. There we are. I have more available, but I need more members to open up the slots. I think I have a total of 8. I want to say 8. I think it's 8. Yeah, we'll grab a few things from here. Do a little bit of work on the countryside. Indeed, squirrels. Squirrels with their tongue sticking out, being all saucy like. Plus, they look very happy. So I use it for happiness as well. Keep an eye on energy. Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's something I can do nothing about yet. Okay. And I think... What do I have for seeds? I got one of you. I need some more acorns, so... Yeah, we'll get some more acorns and... Well, I appreciate the thought. I know that it's not something everybody can afford. It's just that I very seldom mention it, so that's why I took the opportunity to talk about it. Let's preferentially chop down the oak trees to see if we can get some more oak seeds. Yeah, let's chop it this way so it doesn't fall into the water. You know, I could be a little smarter about it. Yeah, let's be smarter about it. I'll take that. Thank you. Hey, I need your services to transplant trees. Right. So let's start with an oak. So I can't put them right there, so I'll put that there. Do I want to have them? No, I'm gonna... No. Indecision. Thy name is Val. Let's collect up all the oak trees because you need lots and lots of oak. Oak resin, that is. That over there. I want that one. Okay. Glad I didn't chop them all down before I thought of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Don't suppose I can sneak an 11th one in there somewhere. Oh, I can. Oh, I could. Let's sneak that one there. So that's where the trees are. So now I'll put one there. That one's I am trying very hard not to sneeze right now. No, that's not where. What else have we got? Do we have any more oak? I wouldn't mind putting down another oak, but no. Okay, so we'll grab that one. Do you fit there? Yes. Okay. Okay, so now they have to go out here. Let's do that. So. Not gonna put them all out here. I'm just. It's better than chopping them down, and we do need a certain amount of them. And I probably will plant some oak trees so we can put some more in a second layer here for the oak. So we need, like I said, we need lots of oak. But I think for now, maybe one more down here so we can connect them up nicely. So, and we still have that, so we can put one more of these down. Kind of hard to see where you can put them, but trying to keep them off of the crop area as much as possible. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Thank you very much for your services there, Robin. And in fact, to thank you for your services, I am going to buy a window because... Actually, I can't buy a window. I don't have enough money. Sorry, I was going to buy it. Yeah, you don't have anything I can afford. I will buy something from you soon. Ooh, actually, let's take the shortcut home. And maybe we'll chop down some oak trees here because we can get a few more seeds. Because I think I'm going to have to plant some oak trees and then move them into... Ooh! Move them into position. Ooh! Hiding behind there, were you? And let's get a little bit of food because... what do I want to eat? Let's eat these. Let's eat let's keep the one gold one we have. We'll eat some of these. Ooh. Get that one too. All right. Let us chop down a couple more trees here. Give me that wood. Okay, that is... I guess we'll cut down the maple tree. I would prefer another oak tree, but we'll plant what we have. Alrighty. Plant 8 of them. We will plant them up here to be moved into position later. Huh? Why? Apparently we can't plant them right against there. Okay, fine. Really? Why? Okay. Maybe we're lucky and get a few seeds. Or not. Do, 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 do. All right, we'll stop that there. Oh. Let's plant these where I would like them to be. Okay. How much? We got 5 left. That might be enough to plant and water. Put you there. Put you there. Alright, let's put everything away so I don't accidentally use the energy. Now, for wood, how much wood do we have? Okay. Next time, I need to think about setting up the trash cans so I don't have to check them every day. But for now, we're gonna go check them ourselves. Hello, bud. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Yeah, possibly. Ooh, that reminds me, I never checked to see if it was... Yeah, nobody's birthday. People were asking to make cookies? Cookies. I made, I wonder if I could get Pierre to cook tonight. I made, some special super duper cookies for my husband for Valentine's Day. They were always good, but I've discovered a new thing to do that makes them even better. Which is good and bad because now you want to eat more of them. But I discovered the browning of butter. It adds sort of a caramel flavor to the... Ooh, I should see if we can fix this. How much wood do you want? 300. We don't have 300. Getting close, though. A caramel flavor to it. And yeah, it makes them way, way too delicious. Oh, have I talked to you yet? The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Thanks, I hate you. Now I want... now I want ice cream. Oh, hey, we can plant that. But yes. Cookies are very good. I also tried making... Not this last time, but when I first learned the technique, I made chocolate chip cookies with that as well, with the browned butter. And yeah, it makes them taste even better too. I say that like that because, you know, I'm trying to eat less sugary stuff, and I go and discover something that makes them taste even better. It's like, okay. But yes, if you would like to add a caramel note to your cookies, I highly recommend browning your butter first. Because you can even make blah blah blah. You can actually brown the stuff earlier, you know, like the previous day if you don't have time to do it, because you can always use it the next day. It's not like something you have to use right away. Oh, I've already looked at these. Okay, I think I've looked at all the trash cans. So, did you make cookies, Trinity? And if so, what kind? Inquiring minds would like to know. We'll put you in the... I guess it's a material because you process it, so let's put it there. I'm going to need to eat something if I want to get that. So what do I want to eat? I need one of those. Pecan and chocolate chip Starbucks mix. Oh, it sounds good. Oops, that's not what I would press. I think I'm going to need a hoe to do this. Ah. Alright, let's go plant this to grow, and then we'll move it over to the production area later. Alrighty. We still have some time, so what about... Do I have the recipe for it? Yes, I do. We're gonna put these down for future. We don't have a chest down here yet, but we can at least put down the connectors. Actually, I'm gonna make a chest anyway, even though we're not gonna be harvesting. I am curious. Ah! You can have them kitty corner. Fantastic. Fantabulous. So once we get the kitty corners here, actually... Mask. I think I have enough energy to do this test. Yes. Oops, that's not... Okay. So we can put another row of trees along here. So we will be hooking those up. Awesome! So I didn't even need to make the paths that I just made. Whoops. Okay, well, anyway, since we got the chest here, let's go ahead and orange for sap. We're going to call this sap. And we are going, actually, we're going to, this is a gather. And I guess we'll leave it at 0 for now. Fantastic. And let's change the colors. Let's make this gray. We'll make you black. And we'll make the one in the house blue. There we go. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today in game and today for the stream. We'll just let these things grow, and next time I stream, I will be, well, obviously working more on the farm. Just trying to think, is there anything else? Those are all done. Oh! Things need watering, and I have enough energy to do it. Might as well take these out of my pocket. Okay, what's not watered? You are not watered. Dang, I hope I didn't miss you yesterday, too. Alright. Now we're done. And that's why I have that report, so I don't forget things. I just have to remember to look at it. Alright, well, you check on your cookies. If you're on YouTube, please remember to hit the like button. It helps improve the visibility of both the, well, not the stream now, but the VODs after the fact. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Let's go here. I hope to, like I said earlier, that course that I'm taking that is using up all my energy, I still have 3 more weeks of that. So my best guess, unless I get a surge of energy, my next stream will probably be in about 3 weeks, but I will try to stream sooner if I have the wherewithal. I will be putting up a poll again, like I did last time, because I think that was fun. letting people decide whether or not they want to vote for RimWorld or Stardew Valley or a bit of both. So be sure to check back on my YouTube page, community page, and vote so that if you really want to see Stardew Valley, make sure you vote for that. And if you would like next time to have some RimWorld, well, there's an option for that too. And we'll see how it goes. You guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I will see you as soon as I can. Y'all take care now. I'll see you later. Bye. Did I do that right? Oh, I think I mistyped that. Nope, it worked. Okay. Going now, I swear. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCubSF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/valsnoisytoys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month Val's Noisy Toys Patron Games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.